Hey everybody, Greg here at Brooklyn Music Factory, and today we're going to learn how to write a speed song using the big music game, Wait a Second. So at this point, you've already played Wait a Second with your student, you've incorporated your instrument, now it's time to write that speed song. Let's do a quick recap here. Wait a Second is a melody fluency game, and more specifically, it's an interval ear training game. What's an interval? It's the space between two pitches. Is it a second? La la, or a third? La la. And obviously it keeps on going the further levels that you get. You go up to fifth, you can go up to seventh, so the sky's the limit here. But let's just, for today, let's just do beginner level 1. We're just listening for the difference between a second and a third, okay? All right, let's hit it. So we need to generate some lyrics first, okay? And then we're gonna incorporate the melody part later. So I'm gonna queue up one of my favorite resources here, Simple Songs. Super simple. It just kind of generates some lyric ideas from nothing. So you choose one of these categories, but today our category, or what we're writing about, is our favorite food. And then of course when you're brainstorming, that's your what. What is your favorite food? And then you could ask, you know, with whom do you eat it and where do you eat it and stuff like that. But I've got a student here that brainstormed. They were like, no, we're not doing the who, what, when, where. I'm just going to rattle off my favorite foods. That's it. That's all I'm giving you. All right, cool. So what do we got? We got pizza, tacos, fruits and vegetables, and ice cream. That's all they gave us for this one. All right, so let's try to organize these things into some lyrics. So how about this? I like pizza, and let's like try to incorporate that when, where, why. So like we'll do like every day. Nice. And let's try to get like a rhyme happening here for this next one. So I like tacos, by the way. Cool. So, you know, teachers, you can kind of help guide your students through this from the brainstorm to the lyric delivery. And what I try to do for every line represents a measure. Every line represents a measure. So we just got to try to like kind of practice it. 1, 2, ready, go. I like pizza every day. I like tacos, by the way. You just want it to be easy to deliver within one measure. Let's keep going. Fruits and vegetables. I like fruits and veggies too. Ice cream. I love ice cream. How about you? Super simple. So favorite foods, we've got them there. Next part, wait a second. What do? We just like put down intervals to sing. Let's check it out. Sometimes I leave it up to chance. I'm like, all right, here's how it goes, dude. Whatever our next interval is what we're gonna start with. Yeah, it's a third.
Crushing it!
All right, sweet. So that's what we're going to use first here. Basically, we're kind of talking about scale degrees here. So I'll say like, here's the 1. That's the first part. 1, 3. So I like pizza every day. Can we put the 3 over every? Remember, always ask your student, can we do this? Is that cool? All right, cool. Let's try to sing that. I like pizza every day. All right, so we've been working with seconds and thirds. So let's make the next one a second, okay? I like tacos, by the way. All right, let's just practice singing that. And of course, if you have a melodic instrument, show them where those notes are on that instrument. Keyboard, guitar, bass. You can find those notes on your instrument and have them sing it and play it. Alrighty, cool. Here's a backing track for us. 1, 2, ready, listen. I like pizza every day. I like tacos, by the way. Nice, let's keep going. So same thing, right? I like fruits and veggies too. I love ice cream, how about you? Let's do the whole thing. Here we go. 2, ready, go. I like pizza every day. I like tacos, by the way. I like fruits and veggies too. I love ice cream, how about you? Nice, and of course, if you've got a guitar or a piano, you're having them sing it and play it. I like pizza every day. I like tacos, by the way. I like fruits and veggies too. I love ice cream, how about you? Now, bonus, we're going to throw down some chords. So it doesn't matter what instrument you teach, try to throw down some chords because it's going to make it sound so much deeper and the student's going to be like, whoa, this is magical. This sounds like a real song. So it doesn't matter what instrument you're teaching. If you're teaching drums, pick up a guitar, pick up the piano or something, and throw down some chords over that. So here, teachers, is totally up to you to facilitate this. I love using chords, 1, 4, 5, and minor 6 there. Those always tend to work nicely with this type of song, but you could obviously experiment here. But also, see if you could challenge your students. If your students do play a harmonic instrument, see if you test out the waters. Can you play these chords while we sing this? Test it out, see if it works. Maybe you're just starting out with C and G, and then you're opening it up. Oh, cool, you rock that. Let's try A minor and F. But here, let's check this out. Ready? 1, 2, ready, listen. I like pizza every day. I like tacos, by the way. I like fruits and veggies too. I love ice cream, how about you? Nice, that sounds like a full song right there. All right, cool. That's really it. And, if you've got a drummer or someone who doesn't have a melodic instrument, you still need to think outside the box here. We're still doing the speed song, right? So some fun ways that I like to do it is if we're on drums, I'll assign different shells or different parts of the kit as those pitches. So your kick drum is 1, your floor tom is 2, your rack tom is 3, your snare drum is 4, cymbals, etc. For this one, if we're only doing 1, 2, 3, I'll do kick, floor tom, snare drum, and we'll create a beat essentially out of those. So if we've got 1, 3, 1, 2, that's kick drum, floor tom, kick drum, snare drum, kick drum, floor tom, kick drum, snare drum, right? So it just gets them thinking about the kit in a melodic sense. So I'm sure you're going to check out a video with Davis who's going to explain some really fun ways of playing Wait a Second and incorporating the drums. But in addition, you could just put down a beat and just have them sing it too, right? So they're working on a beat, but they're singing the intervals and the lyrics that they've got there. All right, cool. That's all I've got for you today. Wait a Second speed song. Have fun with it.